Wind Haworth had risen early, eager to face this day. She sat on a stone bench inside Haworth Housing's broad courtyard, calling up the day's tasks on her handheld. Main air, meet shuttle at Inport. He's finally arriving. Overhead, past the courtyard's transparent ceiling, the big outdoor daylights flickered on. For one moment, Wind could make out the higher, thicker dome skin of baseline settlement outside the clan's housing blister, 3 layers protecting her from Mikuhr's airlessness. Above the courtyard dangled dozens of ceiling streamers, the thinnest no more than gossamer ribbons. Even the heavy narrative hangings helped young airflow techs study fluidic patterns inside baseline settlement. Wind liked sitting here, simply to watch the thin streamers dance. Like flickering flames, they revealed unseen air currents, working together with the heavier hangings, just as she wished her own people would work with the occupying Federates. He's coming today. Maybe he can help with that. Her broad green sleeve had gotten draped over her handheld. She pulled it away to eye her list once more. First, a fast check of Main Air's masterboard. Report any anomaly to Occupation Governor Darty, as well as her clan great-aunt, Douda Haworth. Second, in the time slot when she normally met with Governor Darty, he's arriving today. The handheld let out a blat, and Wind nearly dropped it. She touched the screen to receive the incoming message. Get in here, girl. Wind gathered the green robes she wore on duty and hurried to Douda Reva Haworth's office. Oddly, Douda Haworth was not sitting behind her desk. The Douda wasn't tall, but she stood there aggressively upright, as if she would like to challenge the Federate occupation force. Her hair, straight and black, dangled to her waist, and her black eyes gleamed. Though selective breeding made her look 30 or possibly 40, she was 108. Beneath another set of streamers in the office, a stranger lounged in the comfortable side chair. His face was long, and he had black hair and eyes, all traits typical of her people. She saw those same features each morning as she washed and dressed, but through her mind's shields came an eerie, unfamiliar chill. Although his face looked unlined at first glance, fine wrinkles surrounded his eyes. He had to be even older than Douda, maybe the oldest person Wind had ever met. That meant he'd been an adult before the world had fallen to Federate forces. He might even have been tube-born in the Golden City. He wouldn't call himself Mikuhr, but sure. Come in and shut the door, the Douda snapped. Wind cautiously strengthened her mental shields and walked into the office, sending the door closed behind her. On the chamber's opposite side, shaded by a light-filtering pane, hung a tapestry woven with bold geometric designs, a treasured artifact of the lost homeworld of Eret. Since the Douda had spoken aloud, Wind took that as her cue. She should not subvocalize mind to mind in front of this stranger, who might take it as an insult. Early childhood memories assaulted her. When she'd been a child growing up on green Therica, the city people like this man had stalked her nightmares. A female city scout had even eyed her for several seconds one day before deciding, apparently, she was not worth the trouble to torture and kill in some hideous experiment. Wind took her position at the Douda's left hand. So you're the one. The stranger spoke with a sneer. Wind stared back at him, still unauthorized to answer. The old caste rules came crashing back. When a powerful telepath spoke aloud, he meant it as a grave insult.